Alrighty then, chat room. It is time to resume the investigation of murder. Alright. What was I doing?
Advice? Search around. Antonia was as messed up as we hear. Maybe she left physical. Search around. Antonia was as messed up as we hear. Maybe she left physical evidence as well as witnesses.
Judgment was pretty graphic. It didn't get real graphic until the end of the first game. But I'm gonna choose to not address that too deeply for those that haven't seen it. Let me consult a walkthrough, just because I don't remember what I was doing. Alright, let's... Okay, so we did the whole trail of blood situation. That's what it was. And then we went into their house. We saw that there was a divorce letter written. Did we go to the residence yet? I'm gonna check the dialogue log. Can we talk more to the bartender? No, I can't talk to him anymore apparently, unless it's just like jokey dialogue or whatever. So I can look around in here.
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pig Fruit Market across the street.
A fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
Fine, thanks.
Treats me nice.
Across the street. If we follow that guy, we will see that he went over there. I think it's behind the back of the building, or not. Yeah, it was a little bit down the street from where I was. I was like a block in the wrong direction.
We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
Something somewhere broke. Okay, so you have to go like around the side. Gotta go over here and then through this parking lot to get here from the scene. The El Dorado Bar. There's gotta be more in here that I haven't seen yet. The phone's out of order, and that's important for some reason. I dead ass forget where I'm supposed to fucking be with this right now. I'm gonna go back to the crime scene.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Think there's anything to the divorce angle? I've been through 3. No big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure, a woman taking control over his life.
If I don't find anything new at this crime scene, I'm going to go back to the fruit market.
Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
Use it to remove the grease spots that occasionally surface cleaner.
Oh yeah, no, I remember this crime scene. Yeah, there's nothing left for us here. I can already tell you that. But I think the point might have been to, because the market was closed, to go somewhere else first and come back. To advance the amount of time the game thinks passed. That's what makes sense to me. Oh, there's just a crime scene again. So we're literally just like, everything's all in one spot. Where's the fucking deliverer guy? I gotta talk to him. I'm very confused. Well, okay, so the way that these 3 locations are not crossed off means I'm not done at any of them somehow, which is lovely. So I guess here we go. Get your slow ass over here, dude. Come on. You can't fast travel until your partner actually catches up to you. I know the crime scene's just across the street, but I'd rather keep my car near me. Okay, now that the music has started, I'm in the borders of the crime scene proper. Okay, cool. Some new shit I didn't look at yet.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
This isn't what we're looking for.
You get a little jazzy, like, brass band jingle when you have looked at all the evidence in an area. So these alleyways don't really matter so much. Just anywhere that's like somewhat nearby where this blood trail is where I should be looking. There's the body, which I'm going to pan the camera away from.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
This is the monotonous part. That was the train. We are nearby the tracks. There's a key.
House keys strung up like bait on a hook.
House key number 5. There it is.
Somewhere.
Probably all the way to City Hall, that brazen son of a bitch.
So it took me back here because I hadn't gotten everything from here yet. Heck, there are other cars nearby. I'm just gonna run over here real quick. Just picked fruit market. Can we be here? No, we can't. Unless I have to pull up in the car in order for it to count.
Yeah, as soon as I'm finished.
Eastern Europe can be helped in their fight for decency and freedom.
New car, baby. New car, baby. Rusty, where the fuck are you? Bro. Can I help you? Okay, fuck the fruit market. It's not open. Let's go to the residence of the guy.
Yeah, as soon as I'm finished.
Finished with what?
I'm busy here, Phelps.
I'm confused. Why do I not have access to my partner right now?
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Oh, is that right? Because I've been trying to move for like the past couple of minutes, bro.
Yeah, as soon as I'm finished.
Fuck it, I'm getting in without you, and I'm driving. I do not give a shit anymore. I will do it myself. There we go. The key said 5. It appears that most residents of LA live in apartments. Zero. No, 102. 101. Okay. So that key does not apply here, I guess? Because all the apartment numbers are in the 100s. Now I gotta try to find the ledger and figure out where, or the mailbox, and figure out which one's our boy. It appears that we don't know which apartment it is. I become more and more confused as this goes on. It looks like I know what to do, but then when I get there, there's nothing to do.
So what next?
Oh, it's out here.
Be gentle with the prime suspect. Kick
Maldonado
down
was in
the
apartment
fucking door.
304.
304, okay. Let's start with this. So one of those outside mailboxes. First one of those we've seen at this point. They're usually in the foyer.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise. Hey, what the fuck? LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
This is going to end in tears.
Damn, they got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, God damn it! You think I'd kill my own wife?
I don't know, bro, maybe.
We should get the whole place a going over, then talk to the neighbors. Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Alright. Evidence sweep.
Just picked fruit market.
And El Dorado Bar.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
This will take some explaining.
It's all over the right arm, too. Oh, that don't look so good, buddy. Alright.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
What do you want?
LAPD, we're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
No good. There's nobody here.
Sorry about that. I'm playing with my kid.
LAPD, were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Of course, we have the furthest one down the hallway. That might be useful.
Hello.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well-executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
The banter. The banter's pretty good. Apparently I can go out this way. What does doing that get me? Nothing but access to the fire escape, seems like. This is the apartment we were already in. Okay, cool. Alright, let's fucking leave. The game explains at the beginning, if the doorknob to a door is gold colored, it means you can open it. So I'm always looking for that. Alright, back to the bar. Back to the bar. Thinking we possibly need to have a conversation with this bartender. Where's he at? Alright, this is the place.
Did you cover my shift on Wednesday?
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. You know, the temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
I think you can say for sure.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared, and the drink was for Dutch courage.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
Where's that goddamn thing? You're gonna see your married man again?
Alright, so I think now the best thing to do probably is to go to market. Rusty got in the fucking car. It's right there, so there's like no need for that, but sure, buddy. Probably no need for that. There's a phone over here. The blue light tends to mean that I should use that I should use the phone now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, detective?
Messages, please.
Message from Captain Donnelly, Detective. Your presence is requested urgently at Central Station. A new letter from the Dahlia killer has been found.
Thanks, ma'am.
Is that right? Or can we do anything here yet? If not, we're going to Central. Looks like no, nothing yet to be done. Just walk to the fucking nearest car, regardless of what car it is.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
Letters? Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. Have you seen the body? Fucking kicks his nozzle away at your guts. Every prom queen from every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Gutted on the fucking sidewalk.
Rare footage of Rusty taking something seriously. But how can you not, really?
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with pink.
Don't go around. Were you there?
Now these sorts of scripts off me at the grand jury. Papers thrown out. Head.
Well, you don't see that every day.
You been to my house? So I just spilled my guts. Can I cut out now?
For that car.
Oh, I can't even run if I wanted to right now.
Boys.
Oh, your head. Okay.
Come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
His information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all his fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case. Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
Yeah, sure.
I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what does it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Hey, I gave his wife a tap. I said, "Oh,
Christ. So I cannot go to the fruit market until I have interviewed Angel. So I have to go talk to Angel now. Also, I still cannot run in here. You usually can, but I guess not when I'm down here. I don't know. Yeah, it's the downstairs is a no run zone. Got it.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe. She didn't stay long.
You're lying, Angel. You went after her. I think you killed her.
You're out of your mind. My brother will tell you I was at home.
Yeah, he will, but you know who won't? The neighbor.
We have a witness who confirms that you were arguing, that your wife ran out, that you followed her and didn't come back.
I know this looks bad, but it's not true. We argued, all right? But she went out and I went out after her and she jumped in a car on the corner.
There was a car waiting for her? Can you describe the driver?
Not the driver. It was too dark. But the car, it was a brown Ford Coupe.
Okay.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
You deny killing your wife?
Of course I deny it. Why would I kill my woman? Don't you walk away from me now, asshole.
I would like to reload that. I think I fucked that one up. I got like no information out of it.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far and you lashed out.
I told you, I wouldn't accept a divorce.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just pick fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
You gonna trust me with something, or can I go back to sleep?
Okay. Now I can go to the fruit market because I've been told about it like 3 separate fucking times by the games.
I want to make a promise. Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
What's your read on Maldonado?
I still like him for it. Seriously, that line about the guy at the fruit market making eyes at his woman? Please. Now, we'll get to the market and the guy behind the counter will tell us he saw Angel drag his old lady off into the night. This case will be shut like all the others.
I don't know, Rusty. None of these have been standard fare so far. Alright, now they are open.
I got a call back for that Universal.
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Well, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She hadn't been back until last night.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Oh, that's not the thing I wanted removed. Fuck. Surely not every question has the same answer, so we'll do this.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Well, the car matches.
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
Why did we kick the door?
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Tons of booze in a box. Oh, this looks bad.
I cut someone who's already dead.
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Just don't know how to dance the bebop.
We got that combination.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
Yeah, that don't look so good, buddy.
God damn it, get after him, Cole. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
We should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy. Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
I'm not losing your ass. I don't care.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
He's taking a box of the booze with him. Oh, this guy. Hey, I perfected this case. So yeah, going back on that answer I thought I had wrong was a good idea. I would have remembered about that divorce letter, like lawyer paper, the first time if I hadn't, if it hadn't been like 4 days since I played this.
They do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
4 or 5 days.
Soon enough. Recon always leads. How can we fail, Skip, with the Shadow leading the show?
What the fuck is a shadow?
Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming. Sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch with bad juju?
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where are you dragged up? A swamp?